Hey, you ever been on a flight where everything just feels off? Like the air is too tight, the smile's too fake, and you're just waiting for something to snap? That's where this story starts, on a red-eye from Chicago to London, Horizon Air Flight 419, first-class cabin, where one guy in a hoodie is about to turn an airline upside down. My name's Marcus Tate, and I'm going to tell you about the wildest 8 hours of my life, how a simple glass of water sparked a corporate earthquake, and how I went from being invisible to holding all the cards. Picture this. I'm in seat 2A, first class, Horizon Air's crown jewel plush beige leather, warm lighting, the kind of place where the rich and powerful sip champagne and forget the world below. I'm not dressed like them, no suit, no Rolex, just a faded black hoodie and jeans that have seen better days. I'm not here to flex, I'm here to watch. See, 3 days ago, in a quiet boardroom in Chicago, I was named the new CEO of Horizon Air. Nobody knows yet, the press release is a week out, but I wanted to see my company through a passenger's eyes, not from some corner office. So I booked this ticket under a fake name, paid with my own card, and dressed down to blend in. I wanted the real experience, not the red carpet treatment. And as a black guy in a hoodie, I had a hunch it might be different. The cabin's buzzing as we board, flight attendants gliding through like they own the place. There's this one woman, Diane Kessler, senior flight attendant, late 40s, blonde hair pulled back, so tight it looks like it hurts. She's got this smile, sharp, cold, like she's practiced it in a mirror but never felt it. She's handing out pre-flight drinks, all Mr. Thompson, so good to see you again, to the guy in 1B, some hedge fund bro in a pinstripe suit. She's pouring champagne for the lady in 3C, dripping in pearls, calling her Mrs. Langley, like they're old friends. Me? She walks right past, eyes sliding over me like I'm part of the furniture. I catch her gaze for a second, give her a polite nod, but it's like I'm not even there. I've seen that look before too many times and I know what it means. But I'm not mad, not yet. I'm just collecting data. We're taxiing now, the Boeing 787 humming beneath us, and I raise my hand as Diane passes again. Excuse me. I say, calm, easy. Could I get a glass of water, no ice? She stops, barely turns, her body already halfway to her next task. Yeah, she says, voice clipped like I'm wasting her time. We'll start full service after takeoff. You can wait. And she's gone, disappearing into the galley. I blink, slow, deliberate. Okay, Diane, let's see how this plays out. A younger attendant, Emily, maybe 23, all nervous energy and earnest eyes, comes by a minute later. Sir, I'm so sorry, she says, stumbling over her words. Diane's efficient. Can I get you that water now? I smile, real warm. Thanks, Emily, that'd be great. She scurries off, returns with a glass on a linen coaster, and I catch Diane in the galley, glaring at her like she's betrayed some unspoken code. Emily's shoulders slump as Diane mutters something sharp, too low for me to hear. Point noted. We hit cruising altitude, and first-class service kicks in a high gear, hot towels, silver tongs, the whole 9 yards. Diane's all charm with the others. Here you are, Mrs. Langley, as she hands over a towel like it's a sacred offering. Me? She drops one on my tray table, no tongs, no words, just a loud click as it hits the surface. I pick it up, stay calm. Patience is my thing. Years in the Air Force, flying C-130s over hostile territory, taught me that. You don't act rash, you wait for the right moment. The guy next to me, Tom Reynolds, a 50-something exec with a Rolex the size of a hubcap, leans over. Man, is it me, or is she a piece of work? He whispers, nodding at Diane. I shrug, keeping it neutral. Long day, maybe. He scoffs. Long day, my ass. I saw that water thing, unbelievable. It's 2025, and she's acting like she missed the memo. Another data point. It's not just in my head. Dinner service rolls around, and Diane's in full performance mode, gushing over wine pairings for the guy in 1B, recommending the Chilean sea base like it's poetry. She gets to me, stands there, pen poised, no menu. Chicken or beef? She asks, like I'm ordering at a drive-thru. I look up, calm. I haven't seen a menu yet. Could you grab one? Her eyes flash annoyed and she sighs, loud, grabs a menu from another seat, and practically tosses it at me. The beef's popular, she says, her tone screaming you wouldn't get the good stuff anyway. I take my time, Read every line. I'll have the sea base, please, and the lobster bisque to start. Any Sauvignon Blanc you'd recommend with the fish. Her eyebrows shoot up, like I just spoke in tongues. I'll see what we have, she says, voice dripping with fake sweetness, and comes back with a glass poured, slamming it down. This'll do. The slights keep coming: lukewarm soup, empty water glass while Tom's is refilled like clockwork, a dinner roll dropped on my plate like it's contaminated. Each one's a tiny cut, designed to remind me I don't belong. I eat in silence, my mind racing. This isn't just one bad apple. It's a symptom. How many others, coach? Business class get this treatment? How many Emilis are stuck under bullies like Diane? Then, chaos hits. The woman behind us, Mrs. Harper, starts gasping, face red, hands clawing at her throat. Her husband's panicking, yelling, "It's the nuts in the dessert, she's allergic." Diane rushes over, but she's a mess, voice high and shaky. Okay, stay calm," she barks, grabbing the intercom to page for a doctor. Emily's there, asking, does she have an EpiPen? But Diane's frozen, clutching at control she doesn't have. I unbuckle, stand in the aisle, calm as ever. Paging's good, but her airway's closing now. "Sir," I say to the husband, "give the EpiPen to Emily." Diane whirls on me, furious. "Sir, sit down. You're interfering." I don't blink. "You're panicking, Diane, and it's slowing things down." Emily, outer thigh, blue cap off, swing and push, hold for 3. "You got this." Emily nods, takes the pen, and does it. Click, hiss, done. Diane standing there, mouth open, her authority crumbling. A doctor from business class takes over, and Mrs. Harper's breathing eases. Crisis over, but I've blown my cover. For the rest of the flight, Diane avoids me like I'm radioactive, hiding in the galley, sending Emily to do her job. I can see her stealing glances, trying to figure me out. Air marshal? Lawyer? She's scared, and she should be. As we land at Heathrow, I know this isn't ending at 35,000 feet. I wait for the aisle to clear, then step up to Diane at the exit. She's forcing a smile. "Goodbye, Mr. Thompson," to the hedge fund guy. I stop, look her dead in the eye.